Hi friends, good morning. My name is Achyut and I'm from Isaac. So today in this class, we'll learn the introduction to cascading style sheets. And in this class, we'll see some advantages and disadvantages and uses of CSS in this class. So let's not waste the time. Let's get into the class. So introduction to cascading style sheets. Cascading style sheets is a style sheet language that plays a crucial role in web development. So it is a style sheet language. It is a style sheet language. So that plays a crucial role in web development. Crucial role in web development. So by providing web designers control over how a website communicate with the web browsers. How a website communicate with the web browsers. So including the formatting and display of the HTML documents. So it's a style sheet language. Its role is for web development, and it's how to communicate, like website communicate with the web browser, including the formatting and display of the HTML document. CSS is a text-based coding language that specifies the website formats and how a site communicate with the web browser. The main goal of CSS is to prepare content from document presentation, which include style elements like color, layout, and fonts. Advantages of CSS: consistency and global styling. CSS allows for consistency in styling across multiple web pages by specifying a repeated style for an element once and using it multiple times. This feature simplifies website development and maintenance, as a change in one line of code affects the whole website, reducing maintenance time and effort. So it is a CSS allows for consistency in styling across multiple web pages, consistency in styling across multiple web pages, and repeated style of element once and using it multiple times. We can use it in multiple times. This feature simplifies website development and maintenance as a change in one line. For example, you wrote a code. So by using inspect, you can, like, if you don't like that code and you want to update to the another feature, so you can go to the inspect button and you can change the code and you can check whether that style is working or not. So it is consistency and global style. So one line of code will affect the whole website. One line of code will affect the whole website and reducing maintenance time and effort. Maintenance time and effort. And easier to maintain and efficient updates. CSS makes website building and maintenance easier by having all the codes on one page and making it easier to make changes or add a few lines without having to flip through numerous pages. This feature reduces the file transfer size and make it easy for the user to customize the website. So CSS makes website building and maintenance easier. Maintenance easier and having all the codes on one page. All the codes on one page. All the codes on one page. So CSS makes website building and maintenance easier and by having all the codes on one page. So that you can make changes and add few lines without having numerous number of pages. Like you can add with a few lines. Do you want to add any few lines of code? You can add without having any flip to the numerous pages. This feature reduces the file transfer size. So when you transfer the when you transfer the file size will be reduced and makes it easy for the user to customize the web page. This is all about easier to maintain and efficient updates. Time saving and faster loading times. CSS has a lot of time work in the web development process by loading websites more quickly and being simpler to maintain. So you can load the websites more quickly by using CSS. It also helps to form spontaneous, consistent changes and is device friendly and making it suitable for responsive web design. So it's also responsible for responsive web design. Responsive web design. And enhanced design option and responsive design. CSS has the power of for repositioning, helping to determine the changes in the position of web elements. So we are having so much of position elements in the position elements in CSS. So by using those things, you can determine the changes in the position of the web elements on the page, web elements on the page. It also allows for animations and transitions. We are having animations and transitions also. We can discuss in the future classes, enhancing the user experience. SEO friendly. CSS files made externally can be used to control design attributes, reduce the quantity of HTML code, and making the website clean code raise its position in search results. So, reducing the quantity of HTML code will help you in rise its position in the search results. Rise its position in the search results. Reducing the quality of HTML code what will happen? It will rise its position in the search results. So then it's called a website clean code. Website clean code. And we are having some disadvantages of CSS, cross-browser issues and browser compatibility. CSS might not always look the same across different web browsers, leading to inconsistency in the visual presentations. For example, you are having Chrome and Microsoft browser. So if you use some CSS in your code, then the website will be different in Chrome and might be different in Microsoft browser. So developers often need to write browser-specific CSS code or use vendor preferences to ensure the compatibility. So based upon the browser compatibility, you have to write the code and make changes. Complexity and learning curve. Mastering CSS requires understanding selectors, properties, values, box model, which can be overwhelming, especially for beginners. CSS itself does not offer security features. It can be vulnerable to attacks like cross-site scripting, accesses, and when used inappropriately. So CSS itself does not offer security features. CSS itself does not offer security features. It's the main drawback, and it's vulnerable to attack cross-site scripting, and when used appropriately. When used appropriately. So these are the some disadvantages and maintenance challenges. As website grows, evolve, maintaining and reorganizing CSS can become complex and time-consuming. It is essential to follow best practices and using name convention to keep styles manageable. So these are the some disadvantages of CSS. And finally, the conclusion is CSS is a powerful tool for web design, offering numerous advantages. It enhances website aesthetics, allows for easy updates, and improves loading speed. CSS also enables responsive design, ensuring your site looks great on various devices. However, it requires skill and care to avoid potential pitfalls. Understanding these pros and cons is crucial for web developers. When used wisely, CSS can transform your website into a stunning digital masterpiece. This is the conclusion of the introduction to the CSS. So that's it, friends. This is all about introduction to CSS, where we discussed advantages, disadvantages, and uses of CSS. If you think this video is helpful for you, please like the video and please share this video to your friends and family members so that they can be benefit from this video. And please subscribe to my channel and please ring the bell icon. Then only you'll get the notification whenever I upload videos in the YouTube, or otherwise you'll not get the notification. Thank you, friends. Jai Hind.